podcast.
giant carrot.
There's a giant sausage into a tap room.
Yeah.
The LMP bottle.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's
Anyway, team, I'll let you go.
Oh no, I've used up all my energy now. It's time to go home. Fuck
Yeah.
this.
All right, welcome back to the podcast.
How long has that been going on?
7 minutes.
You motherfucker in the motherfucker podcast.
Right.
7 seconds. It better be.
No, 7 minutes.
So fuck, he heard all of that.
And 17 seconds.
I love James Cook. He found New Zealand. He brought you culture and penicillin.
Yeah.
Eventually, and war, and the concept of land ownership, and then violating that ownership and just fucking people over. You know what? I watched the Radio New Zealand thing yesterday about perpetual leasing.
What's that?
This is where these groups of Māori have had their land taken off them, but they still own it. And then it's leased in perpetuity to farmers, sports clubs, cafes, people who just own houses on it. And they just near the end of World War One just came in and took all this land, gave them nothing for it, and now these poor people can't ever. They own it, but like there's a story of a guy in Gisborne who's homeless, but he technically owns like 50 hectares of fucking land.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there going, yeah, no, that's a grievance. That's definitely a miscarriage of justice. Listen, the problem is though you can't treat the white people who are alive now like they did it. Because we didn't do it. And in fact, look at how far I managed to get through. 39 years old, I only just found out what perpetual leasing was yesterday. So it's clearly a fucking, again, I'll always say it. There's no race problem in New Zealand. It's a fucking corruption problem, and it doesn't matter what colour your skin is. Once that money hits your bank account, you tend to start doing what you're told, don't you? Mm. Well, that's all I got. Fucking see you next week, cunt. Fucking turning it on for 7 minutes. Crowbarring our poor friend Matt into this podcast against his will. That's the most devious one yet, actually.
I know, right?
You're a master of fucking. You're like you're like that fat penisless dude in Game of Thrones, the spider.
Oh, okay.
Which I thought was weird because spiders have cocks. But anyway, you're a spy master.
Yeah.
You deceitful creature of fucking disgusting fucking. Get a haircut. Here's your tapered fade, cunt. You've been promising that for 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker podcast. That's Brad.
I'm Brad. This is Dan.
And I'm Dan. And that's the longest it's taken us to ever get to the fucking start of fucking things. Did you hit record on the cameras this week? Fuck, Nicole?
I did. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you keep that Willie Nelson weed in a fucking serious jar.
Yeah.
That sort of mistake cannot be allowed to happen again.
Some Jesus weed.
That's the Jesus weed. It's the creeping Jesus, all right? Yeah. Fuck it, a whole episode. And then right at the end when you went to get the SD cards out, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It says it on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm not programmed to... Oh.
It's my old man.
Oh, you better tell him he's on the podcast.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, good. Just recording the podcast.
This is riveting content, folks.
Eh? Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'll let you know. Cause I'm working straight through day. All right, sounds good. All right, sweet. Do you want to say hi to Dan?
Hi, Brad's dad.
Hold on. Go again.
Yeah, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. Good.
Yeah.
Keep him busy, keep me out of trouble.
Keep it busy. Fucking hell. Yeah.
I know, it's been a proper shock to the system.
So you're still recording in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the only bedroom that has any action in it in this house.
When's Dan moving in, Brad?
I have no idea.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. All good. I'll catch up with you over the weekend, mate. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
Okay,
All right.
See ya.
Just started recording or what?
Yeah, 10 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Righto.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
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 This is a family show.
This is a family
That's
show.
staying in, by the way.
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking
that's
stay in. I've got editorial control now. I've signed the papers.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I don't mind that. It's fine.
Fuck it, hell. We're just having the day of days, aren't we? Just found out that the movie we were both involved with, allegedly, has secured a really good song for the soundtrack.
Yes.
Don't know whether I'm allowed to say it, and I'm not fucking that up for anyone. So
I'll keep it a secret.
we're keeping a secret. The secret.
Yeah. Got to build suspense around this shit.
Yeah, man. Gotta have suspense. Like, that movie's not gonna be like, we don't look like we made that. We do. We fucking look like
we
bogans.
do.
We're not bogans. We just look like it to, keep the scaries away.
I'm descendant of bogans.
Yeah, I'm sort of a bogan.
Yeah. My mum grew up in West Auckland. Like in
West Auckland doesn't have doesn't have the capital for boganism. They're Westies. They're like a subspecies of bogan.
Oh yeah, the same. It's
A
in the
heavily
same
committed
class.
one, because I've never seen anyone else wear fucking black leather in the fucking summer apart from Westies.
Yeah.
Go do it. It's like the old Ewan Gilmore joke where he's like dressed in all leather and black. He's like, oh, this is winter wear. Then he takes some sunglasses out of his pocket, puts them on. Now it's summer wear. Rest in peace. He was the man.
Yeah. Yeah, mum was addicted to that outrageous fortune in West Side. Show.
Oh, it's great when you start to see, because most Kiwis have seen that shit somewhere, and then when you actually see it on TV, like, oh, yes, we've got fucking class criminals just like everyone else.
Yeah. It's great. Speaking of class criminals,
Oh, yes.
Kiri Allen got sentenced.
Oh, yes.
Sentence.
The drink. She been drinking.
Yeah.
She reminds me of the hedgehog from Meet the Feebles. You're a whore, and you drink.
She was our justice minister who
Yeah.
got done drunk driving.
And then tried to...
She crashed into a parked car and then tried to escape.
And then tried to tell the cops, don't you know I'm your boss?
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, that's kind of why we have to fucking do this.
Yeah.
Because there's cameras everywhere, you stupid bitch.
Yeah. So they went and she put in a guilty plea, obviously.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to fucking...
Yeah, she resigned on the Monday as well. So she's not our justice minister anymore.
Her party was voted out of power, so she hadn't been justice minister for a fucking minute.
Oh, yeah.
She was Green MP, Labour MP. She's not national.
Labour.
They're the ones in charge now.
Yeah.
National enact, or as I like to call them, enact.
Yeah.
Because they're enacting, they're not doing anything. They're fucking... Oh my God. John Key's still running the National Party, by the way. Like, it's so fucking obvious. Have you ever seen someone look more uncomfortable as Prime Minister than that fucking egghead Luxon? Like, you can tell his words are not his own. I mean, this was the guy who was the CEO of a publicly traded, government-owned fucking airline.
Yeah.
Basically a job where you'd have to be going out of your way to be a fuck-up to, like, actually lose it or do it. Like, you don't need a brain to do that job. You just need a white face.
Yeah.
I know it's a white face you need because they don't like brown people getting power. Because then they build Sky City casinos in cities that don't fucking need them. Yeah. And it just turns out to be a giant Wilson's car park anyway. So it's fucking Wilson's, man. Those guns are fucking... They can suck money out of a fucking coconut, those bastards.
Right.
No, that wasn't a racist joke about Samoans. Stop it.
Kiri
Stop
Allen,
it, you bad people. Bad.
she got off with a $300 fine for careless driving and ordered to pay reparations of $5,296.
There's a lot of Māori dudes out there with fucking convictions for drink driving that came with prison sentences.
Yeah.
And loss of license for multiple years, basically trapping them in a cycle of fucking endless poverty that would be fucking boiling to know she got off. That, for context, that is the lightest slap on the wrist, and they would have had to work their asses off to do that, because under the law, careless driving causing fucking damage and then trying to pervert the course of justice, which ironically they didn't charge her with, even though it was fucking, like, it's a reported fact that she did that.
Yeah.
Like, she should have got a suspended prison sentence. She's a soft little lesbian. You can't put her in jail. So they'll eat that bitch alive. They'll eat her like a fucking freshly fucking sliced cantaloupe. They'll pin her down and make her come so hard her eyes pop out.
Yeah. So get this. Stevenson, I guess that's the lawyer, asked the judge to consider just discharging Ellen without conviction.
Fuck off!
He described her as having been in a fragile emotional state.
Oh, I've been in fragile emotional states before. It didn't occur to me I could just go out and crash a car and not fucking... get in trouble.
The judge said Ellen had already suffered the consequences well before the court case came to be heard.
Oh, womp womp. Can you feel the circle jerk people? Can you feel these people reaching out and fucking rubbing and tugging each other?
She has largely suffered the impact, and a conviction will not add to it.
Well,
Yes, it will.
It will. It will prevent her from ever holding office again, which she shouldn't be trusted to. But you watch how she slides away into the back for a few years, and next thing you know, the cunt will be Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. It's so fucking... I mean, it's just so naked and obvious and corrupt. I don't even know why they bother going through the fucking motions. Just deploy the army, declare martial law, and see where the chips fucking fall. Hey, I'm not going to fight you. Just leave my internet on. You have no problems out of me. The second some motherfucking roadblock stops me from getting to countdown when I need a fucking hamburger, there's going to be trouble. Yes, I'm dead naming a supermarket. I don't care. You can't punch old people in the park over fucking supermarkets that basically fucking goat-seed us during COVID. Here, line up like the good little animals you are. We'll let you in a certain amount at a time. Don't take more than one toilet paper. Now it's Woolworths. Where did we get all that money from? Fucking cunts. If you work for a big supermarket or petrol company, insurance company, power company, any of the big companies in New Zealand right now, you should kill yourself. That's that's satire.
Yeah.
You should kill yourself. You should just die. You people are fucked, and you're enabling the fucking mechanism that just is ruining the fucking planet and the people. Like, this shit can't go on forever. If my dumb ass can see it, then people that are fucking in charge of everything are either willfully ignorant or beyond my capacity for of conception for how stupid a human being can actually be. And I've seen people like get hit by cars and shit. Like people that were there to get hit by a car on camera get hit by cars. Yeah. Speaking of getting hit by cars, Drake got fucking fucked up by Kendrick Lamar and their rap beef.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been learning about it on YouTube because I don't have any black friends. And
Tell me, I haven't looked into it at all.
So,
I've heard about it, but...
So I don't really...
So one of them's a pedophile?
The first thing you got to know about rap beefs, Brad, is they're essentially peacock battles.
Yeah.
These people, like, someone's security guard got shot over this, and I don't know if he survived. And quite frankly, I don't care. In great rap beefs, there's gonna be it's war, baby.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be losses on both sides, baby.
Yeah.
But Kendrick Lamar fucking wrecked Drake.
Yeah.
That song Euphoria, I almost can't stop listening to it. It's just such a great song. And then the other song, they're not like us, where he's just like, you're a certified pedophile. You're trying to hit on you're trying to hit a chord in a song that's probably A minor. Don't tell lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Fucking love it.
That's
and he
gold.
Drake is what he is. He's a Disney Plus fucking clone, half black fucking. Oh look, we're being diverse. That's what he is. He's a diversity hire. Drake's songs, this is what they sound like to me. I'm gone, yeah. Oh, yeah, nigga. That's all it is. Drake's not a rapper. He's a fucking auto-tune with a face. And let's face it, he likes fucking 14-year-old girls, so he's like R. Kelly. I'm starting to see a pattern between Diddy, R. Kelly, and fucking this cunt. I'm starting to think these people just should never have been gifted with such a fucking blessing of wealth and power, because most people are just not equipped for it. No. It turns them into monsters. It won't turn me into a monster. I already am one. It won't turn you into a monster because that would take energy, and you don't have any of that. Nah. Can't even get some pies on your boy. Fucking hell. My missus wants to cook you food because she's worried you're going to get a cold and die.
It happens.
So bring Brad over. Just give him a nice dinner. You'll make him eat till he fucking vomits. Yeah. And then you'll make him fill up again because you don't want him to go home. And then you'll make his dog even fatter.
Yeah.
Because her and him, that's a match made in heaven. She wants to come out to the podcast, not to be on the podcast, not to listen to the podcast, to spend an hour and a half hanging out with Doak.
Oh, he isn't. Oh, man.
Yeah, of course. He's never more than 3 feet from you.
Yeah, I know.
Look what happened when you left him here alone. He shat all over that mattress and rubbed it in. So how dare you? I'll not be left here alone, wondering if you'll ever come back.
Yeah, I fucking left him here a while the other day, and he fucking started scratching on the blankets on the couch.
Yeah, just stressing the poor boy out.
No, he's all right.
No, he's not. They're Labradors. They like to be with their pack all the time. There's no such thing as me time to Labradors.
Yeah.
Every time you're not home with them, they fucking suffer. They don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Because they think every time you leave their sight, you won't come back, and they can't bear the thought.
Yeah.
Which is just further proof that dogs are the best people.
They are.
Because as human beings, we haven't got even close to that much compassion walking around with fucking nice cars and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, fucking Kendrick Lamar won. Drake's a bitch. We all knew this already. And yeah. Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
New Zealand white boys take on rap beef. No, I don't care to know any more about it because I'm not fucking appropriating a culture here. I just like the songs.
Yeah.
I've always liked Kendrick Lamar's songs. Fucking DNA is one of my favourite songs of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Should give it a bit of a listen.
Yes, we should, but then we'd get copyright struck.
I mean, like, in my own time.
Yeah, no, you won't do that.
Yeah, well.
You're too busy listening to Cradle of Filth all the time.
No, I don't listen.
Brad's bedroom is exactly what you think it is. There's no bed, just a big black cross with ropes on it that he ties himself to sleep.
Yeah. Close enough.
So he doesn't even have the energy to defend himself from an obvious fucking lie. He doesn't have the energy to put up a fucking cross.
Oh, I thought it was just a bit. We don't lie on this, we just do bits.
Do we?
Yeah.
I should have known that when we started. I've been playing the game wrong. I didn't know the rules.
Everything's
That's because with you, the rules shift fucking faster than they do for a politician convicted of drink driving causing damage. Yeah, what about that other one? She's got to be coming up soon, old shoplifter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Person at a show last night went, I voted green. I was like, oh, yeah, so same as me. You didn't vote.
Yeah.
Like, I just didn't fucking waste my time going down to a school, which you're probably not allowed at anyway. Fucking vote for the Greens. What the fuck do you think they would do if they were actually in power?
Ruin the
They
country.
would put poor people in the ground. That's what they do. They'd be like, yeah, well, compost is good for CO2 and we want to go carbon emission. Motherfucker, there's no point in saving the environment if everyone dies.
Yeah.
Because the planet doesn't care about the environment. The planet hurtles through space quite happily no matter what the fuck. We are fleas upon its back.
Yeah.
And if we fucking get too itchy, then a fucking earthquake and a big tsunami will fucking sort out the scratching for a while. And no one's having babies anymore except for me. Apparently I have to do the whole fucking job. Fucking running around getting all these girls pregnant and then fucking ghosting them. It's fucking hard work, I tell you what. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, when someone fucks you because they feel obligated to, it's just not. Like, you're still going to do it because that's fuck. But yeah, at the same time, you're not going to come away from it going, that was great. I felt bonded to that person. I had a moment with that person that only we will share for all time. No, you saw her looking off, and you know she's planning what she's going to do later, and I'm fucking wondering why it's taking you so long. Because the only time a woman wants a man to come fast is when she's not into it.
Yeah.
Hey? Send mixed signals, he fucks. But yes.
Have you seen the trailer for The Boys season 4?
Yes. So I'm very excited. Looking good. I'm looking forward to The Acolyte. I'm looking forward to being wrong about it like I am about everything else. I think there's a part of me that just loves Star Wars so much I can switch to dumb mode and just go, because but now, like, the more this goes on, the more I start to see this shit before it happens, and I'm like, oh no, it's media studies all over again. It's just it takes all the fucking flavor out of things.
Right. Like is that Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
Oh, who gives a fuck? They're probably like, it's like with most of that shit now, like, if Lucasfilm announces anything, I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. How much shit you've fucking cancelled more shit than you've made.
Yeah. And Kennedy and Filoni are involved, so.
And yeah, until you get rid of fucking Kennedy, Filoni, and that fat fuck Pablo Hidalgo, you're never getting good Star Wars, because right now it's run by the people that are fucking ruining everything.
Yeah. It is being written and directed by Jon Favreau, though.
Yeah, well, we saw how much power he had in The Mandalorian season 3, didn't we?
Yeah, true.
Fuck's sake. Look, that's the mean. The best filmmaker in that fucking whole setup is not the one with the creative control.
Yeah.
And, like, if I'm Jon Favreau, I'm going like, hey, fuck, you know what? Burn it to the ground. I'll collect my check. I'll still turn up and do it.
Yeah.
Put my name on it. I don't care. I'm Jon Favreau. Got more money than I could ever spend. Fuck off.
Yeah.
If you don't trust the guy that made the MCU off one fucking movie, because he had to.
Yeah.
That's skill. That's the guy you fucking give Star Wars to, not that fucking hack J.J. Abrams.
No, yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
look,
Fuck
lens flare.
Abrams. Yeah, I fucking
It's
know.
like Zack Snyder and fucking slow-mo. These cunts should be banned from those things. See if they can't make a movie, there's your fucking answer.
Yeah.
I know a guy from Cambridge named Matt Hicks. Give him a $10 million budget. He'll give you a fucking Star Wars movie.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be full of strippers and fucking beer bottles, but it'll be fucking good.
Well, there's that fucking... Isn't there a book series that's like violent and horror sort of Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's the whole expanded
like that.
universe.
Yeah. It sounds fucking awesome.
The expanded universe was fine. They could have just taken that and made movies. They would have fucking been rolling in money. But no, that fucking dumb, dry fucking vagina having cabbage patch face bitch Kennedy had to come along with the Force is female. What a retarded thing to say. And I'm not even saying that because I want the Force to be male. I'm saying that a fucking... The concept is basically that of yin and yang. Meaning, it has to have a dichotomy, a twosome, a cooperation cycle, like a penis and a vagina. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
Yes, men get to be in charge because we have to fight the bears. We have to fight bears for women in the first place, especially now because women think bears are safe.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It's just so aggravating and stupid.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be at fucking Mars by now if these fucking regressive purple-haired cocksuckers weren't holding us back. I mean, listen, suck a cock, be gay, be straight, be whatever the fuck you want to be, just shut up. Stop making what's between your legs and what goes in your various holes your fucking whole personality. It's disgusting. It's repulsive. And it kills artistic expression. And seriously, give Matt Hicks 10 million so maybe he'll give me $100 or something. Pay that shit forward.
Right.
Fucking, that's what I mean. The real talent isn't the talent that's trusted because you can't trust people with talent to fucking do what you want. And that's what these producers like Kennedy want now. They want people that they cast directors now. They don't hire a director because of their skills. They cast them. The first black woman to... Who gives a fuck? Is it good or is it bad? Oh, well, then it's the first black woman to fucking make a shit movie. Oh, well, what a great title you bestowed upon this poor person who was probably just trying to do their best.
Yeah.
Fucking come along and just foisted it on them because their name sounded African enough. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, Brad. I'm upset. I'm upset about entertainment. It's terrible. I'm a fat man, smoke the weed. Entertainment's my life. I ignore my kids, for instance. No, I don't. I don't. I don't ignore them all the time. Fuck, I had a bad moment yesterday. I was talking to my missus about something. I was like, and like my youngest son, when I get animated, right? And I often forget around dogs and stuff to tone that shit back because I forget that animals and some people are very sensitive to the energy you're putting out. And even though for me it's just an act and I'm just doing it, I'm enjoying myself. This little ninja assassin whose footsteps I can't hear, he's the only one I can't hear coming, walks up and I was talking about something and he walked up behind me and tried to give me a hug because he was worried about me, and I was like, and fit, boom, just fucking wrist bone right in the head. And he got and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I said, that's why you don't walk up behind me and try and hug me and shit because I'm moving. And he just, the tears welled up in his eyes and he goes, and I was fucking broken, bro. I had to go to the toilet for a fucking cry wank. It was terrible. I mean, cry. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
I'm so used to saying cry wank and pathological so much lately that they just come out like the N word. But I don't say that a lot. It's said to me a lot, and it's very confusing. But yeah, fuck. I mean, I'm not saying anything that's fucking terribly original there, but it's at some point, how much money can you fucking burn before you start going, okay, let's try something else? Because seriously, these motherfuckers gave Starship Troopers less of a chance than they've given Kathleen Kennedy. And that movie has turned out to be quite good.
Yes.
I mean, fuck, have you ever seen a movie, sci-fi movie from that far back where the fucking, the CGI actually holds up? Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Oh, just, please God, kill Kathleen Kennedy. And Dave Filoni and Pablo, make them be in the same bus or plane. I don't care. Just please, you must like Star Wars too, surely. You probably created a whole universe where that's actually happening.
Right.
Well, he's into genocide, isn't he? Look, he's used to turning a blind eye to fucking millions of people being fucking murdered for nothing. Look at the fact there's so many wars going on in the world right now, I couldn't even list them all off in fucking an hour.
Yeah, true.
It's pathetic. And yet all these white women fucking complaining about, like, the comedy club that opened in Hamilton. Not one, but two separate journalists' only comment was, what's with all the white dudes? Where's all the ladies? Oh. Okay, first of all, women aren't that funny. Second of all, it's not a requirement for them to be funny, therefore they are funnier in lesser numbers, right? They don't have to fucking make up for the lack of looks. They don't have to have all this personality going for them. They just get to have tits and an ass and get approached. And I've seen some pig dogs get laid, so you can't tell me it's just the hot ones. Like, there are some bitches in Tokoroa that should not be touched with a fucking 10-foot fucking clown dick, and yet they're getting dicked down by 10 dudes around the clock.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just the way it is. Therefore, in a small city of less than 200,000 people, where you're lucky you even have 2 full-time fucking professional comedians, or beneficiaries if you want to be a dick about it. Fucking, you seriously expect this club to fucking just have heaps of female comedians? Only one's come down from Auckland. There's about fucking 250 female comedians in Auckland. None of them are signed up for spots. I wonder why. Because no one's going to fucking laugh at their little TED Talks down here. That's why.
Yeah.
Hell, it's pushing me to a whole new level because these crowds are not giving. They're not there. Yay, we're at a show. Ah, they're like, no, work for it, cunt. Dance for me, monkey. Hurry up. Yes, good point. Move on. Like, that's good. It's good. But that's like, real comedians thrive off that challenge. They don't want it to ever go away because it just makes them better and better and better. These fucking people up in Auckland are just like fucking Rainbow's End. They're coasting. They're coasting on their former success. Because have you been to Rainbow's End anytime in the last 10 years? No, of course you haven't. Why would you? If you've been once, you've been to Rainbow's End. Why would you go twice? It sucks. It's overpriced. It smells like piss. There's piss everywhere at Rainbow's End. Why? Why is there always urine in the fucking bumper boats? Who pisses himself in a plastic bottom bumper boat, Brett?
Children.
Why? No, I don't care if you're that young.
Yeah.
That you still piss your pants. You shouldn't be operating a motorized fucking boat on a lazy river.
That cunts to use though, those things.
I mean, I think that's on purpose. Isn't that part of the fun? Just fucking put the accelerator down and just fucking go
spin in fucking circles, go back the other way, over fucking do it, spin in the other way too fast.
Bumper cars are the shit.
They were cool.
We'll fucking build up some speed and just fucking T-bone some
Me and my mate went at some point, but it was quiet as, like, there were no lines, and they had just got this fucking one that goes up and it'll put you out and go up and down while it spins.
Yeah.
And then the thing you're sitting in fucking rotates around as well.
Cool.
We went on that like 6 times in a row, and my mate just threw up everywhere.
Well, 6 times in a row.
It was fucking great.
Jesus, I hate to be the fucking girl that took your virginity. Fuck, what were you, just hammering her all night long?
No, it was way quicker than that.
Facts. On guard.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck Rainbow's End.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's alright when you're younger.
The Rainbow's End is Chenille Old's ass. That's where that is.
They probably just don't let you on the rides, right?
That little gumdrop fucking hell, I bet you he'd love for me to bend him over and fuck him straight up the ass so hard his fucking voice changed colour.
Are you even allowed on the rides at Rainbow's End?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Oh, fat joke, I see. I don't know. I haven't been as an adult because I've been as a kid, and as I've fucking previously stated, why go twice? It's not that good. I've been to Dreamworld in Australia. I've been to a real theme park. I've been to SeaWorld. I've been to fucking places that are... That looks like a fucking autumn fair. Like, not the good fair that came with all the fireworks and like the shitty one they came just because they needed money to pay off their bills. Fucking, yeah, it's like people who go to the nightclub every year. Like, how they're balloons.
Yeah.
Why would you need to go more than once? You've seen it. It's done. And look, the fucking balloons, now that I live in the north of Hamilton, those cunts fucking... I'm sitting there fucking 7 a.m, been up all night gaming, and I hear... Because these cunts are coming into land over my house. So I go up there and go, hey, turn it down. What? Shut up. Yeah. Don't drop anything.
Yeah. I went to Disneyland like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Fucking, yep.
I'll never go again, though.
Yeah, no, wave your privilege around.
I will.
If I had the money to go to Disneyland, like, I wouldn't. Except for if I had the money to go to Disneyland, June would definitely make me take her to Disneyland.
Yeah.
But I hate that's so cringe to me, adults. Oh, it's Mickey. Fuck. If Mickey walked up and tried to hug me, I'd punch that motherfucker in the mouth.
Disney adults are the creepiest fucking people, man.
Get off me, fag. Take your little dog too.
The best part about it was the fireworks display. Like,
that'd be pretty
amazing.
It would be pretty epic.
But it's like 4 hours to get to one ride.
Dude,
it's stupid.
Dude, I go there for one reason only: to go to Galaxy's Edge and buy an uncomfortably large number of fucking Stormtrooper helmets and various helmets, because I just love helmets. You know what I really want though? I used to want a Stormtrooper helmet so bad, and then when I had some money, I realized how much they fucking cost. And I was like, I ain't paying $2,000 for a piece of plastic. So I bought a Mandalorian helmet instead because it was cheaper.
Nice.
But now I don't want the Stormtrooper helmet. I don't even want a Shadow Trooper helmet, which is a black Stormtrooper helmet. It's very sexy. Oh, you know what I want?
What?
A Helldiver helmet.
Yeah.
I want to get married in in full Helldiver cosplay.
That would be
the
cool.
cape, the fucking armor, and fucking you may now spread her legs for liberty. Well, right here. Okay.
To walk down the aisle.
Is everyone cool with this?
Walk down the aisle to
Matt
the
Hicks
theme
would be a
song.
terrible celebrant, but he's going to be our celebrant because I'm not fucking trusting anyone else.
Right.
I want someone that I know I can trust to, be good at the job without actually, throwing me under the bus and kick. Because my roasting muscles will kick in. I'll be like, oh, is it like that? Is it, fuckface? Give me a microphone. Let's go.
Yeah.
You can go first, bitch.
Do you have an idea when you want to do it?
Yeah, when I've got the money. The only reason I haven't married her yet is because I've never had the fucking money to. It's
You don't
just...
need to have a big wedding.
No, but you need...
Samoan family.
Yeah, there's that, and there's just... Have you tried to get married before? It's not cheap. You need a fucking venue, and even if you're doing it at home, so you still will need shitloads of food and time and help. It's just a real difficult thing to do with the household I've got. So it's going to happen, but, as soon as you start a Patreon channel, we've got 66 subscribers now, $10 each.
We've got 71.
Oh, come on, Brad. Time to monetize, baby. Soon. Brad likes his poverty. He's scared. He fears change. He doesn't know what he'd do. He'd be like, oh, I can do anything I want.
I only ever have change. What the fuck was that?
You're killing yourself because you've finally got no challenges left.
Yeah.
You better not do that, by the way. I'm sick of my friends doing that.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't hear it. I've even got the headphones. Well, whatever that was, enjoy. I'll just start pushing buttons for you.
Oh, they're all playing at once. No, they're off. That's the scent to be.
Brad?
You can stop now.
You are the...
It doesn't work if your mouth isn't moving.
Yeah, I know.
It just looks like you stop talking and then it beeps.
But this is why I don't do improv.
Yeah.
Because I'm bad at, thinking physically and mentally at the same time.
Kind of like playing guitar and singing.
Yeah, it's always been very tricky for me. Can't do it. I need a lot of practice and a lot of... it's awful. I'm better at one or the other.
Yeah.
Give me one or the other and I do it fine, but doing both at the same time is tricky as fuck. My brain just goes, nah.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. I'm not going to let you. You're not any better. Fuck off.
Heard about Spider-Man Noir movie?
What, is Spider-Man Black now?
No, but it's like old gangster setting. Spider-Man.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. But
They made... Nicolas Cage did the voice of that character.
and he's playing the movie character.
Is it live action?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, Nicolas.
Gonna be great.
Nicolas Cage is the rubber band man. He just always bounces back.
Oh no, series I think. Yeah, Spider-Man Noir and live action Prime Video series. Yeah.
Nice. Actually, you know what?
It's gonna be awesome.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. By the way, I realize Miles Morales is a thing, but Miles Morales is not Spider-Man.
No.
Fuck up. Fuck up. It's never going to happen. I played Spider-Man 2. I don't care. It's not canon.
Yeah.
Because you know what? When the shits really hits the fan, he's still going to need Peter's help.
Yeah.
Because he's only a baby. And the girl he wanted to bone turned out to be a big villain. And he had to kill her.
Wow.
Now he wants a deaf girl that they forced you to play a fucking 20-minute mission of being the deaf girl. going around and destroying public property.
Yeah, it sounded horrible. It'd shake a controller and shit.
Yeah, or like where you have to get the gay dudes together for prom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it like the camera locks you into watching it, so you can't even like ugh. You can't even like look at the sky. You have to watch this so uncomfortable forced gay scene that. Listen, Sweet Baby Inc. is the ruination of fucking gaming, and all those consultancies, just don't use them. Don't listen. Make what you want to make. Make it lean. Be proud of what it is. And if some people say it's misogynistic or fucking low, fuck them. They're the sorts of people who fart and don't laugh at it. Why wouldn't you? It's free fucking comedy.
Right.
Don't you ever just, I fucking experiment. I lean forward, clench the cheeks at different angles, see if I can find a way to control the pitch and tone.
Yeah. You want to hear the log line?
Your dog was just fucking etching his asshole on my fucking ankle. He put his tail over my foot. I thought it was his leg. I looked down, it wasn't. I'm not taking these socks off with my bare hands down. Flip is a fucking terrorist.
That's so good.
He's the friendliest, loveliest terrorist who's ever lived, but he's still a terrorist.
He's learning.
They're evolving. He's like, yeah, I can make 2-minute noodles.
Do you want to hear the log line for Spider-Man Noir?
What's a log line?
What it's about.
Okay.
The story.
I was already on board. I don't know why you're trying so hard to sell it to me.
Yeah, I know, but the story of an aging and down on his luck private investigator in 1930s New York who was forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was already on board. I don't need any more information. Right. Just tell me when it comes out. Like I've said it before, anticipation is my fucking enemy. That's what I hate about these Friday shows lately. So they don't start till 10. So I end up just pacing around the house going, fuck it. I want to do it. Yeah. I want to say the things and get the laughs.
Fucking A.
Then people tell me to say nice things when they're leaving. Because I stand there going, did you like the show? Did you enjoy yourself? You fucking whores.
Did I make you laugh?
I keep forgetting to mention this too. When I should be promoting this fucking podcast, but I don't want to be one of those comedians that's like, it's my podcast. Please watch my podcast. I did that because my head was itchy and then I made it into a thing.
We'll get you merch to wear.
Yeah, that'd be better. That's better. Just give me a fucking t-shirt with Misguided, comfortably average on the back or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, we got that guy that was willing to fund us making t-shirts too. Fuck. I keep forgetting to talk to him about that.
Yeah, probably
just like I keep forgetting to talk to the comedy club guy about you filming things in there. Why do I forget things, Brad?
I don't know. We went and had a walk past it the other day on Monday. It's closed. But, there were people in there, but yeah, it looks all right.
He's got a little neon sign for the front too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice.
But yep. So if you're watching this podcast and you want to see me do live stand-up, results not guaranteed. Come to Last Laughs, 127 Victoria Street, Hamilton. I know that because where he put the sign, he had to rip off the fucking wooden numbers that were already there, and that left marks in the paint. And I notice fucking shit like that. Can't remember to talk to people about important things, but I've noticed things like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it shows Wednesday to Saturday, and get down and support it. It's been supported so far. There's been great crowds so far, so fucking long may it continue.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon because you and Matt are gonna fucking exclude me from your little pizza party. Hey, the one fat guy doesn't get no fancy pizza. Fucking scumbags.
Well, you could probably hang around.
No, I can't because then it's petty pizza. I don't want petty pizza. I'm a Sigma male. I want my pizza. I want to be invited. God damn it! I don't want to fucking complain and then stay.
Oh, we're just gonna.
He's out there listening to this shit right fucking now. You know he is.
Yeah.
He's either laughing or going, "Oh fuck! I should have just got a fat kind of pizza." I actually want to go home and blow things up.
Yeah,
I gotta get my violence out every day. I need my daily Helldivers.
Oh, I've been jamming Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
So good.
Isn't it good?
Just the battle mechanics.
That's why it took so long for that game to come out in the first place, because they fucking took their time. They cooked up a fucking great game with a great story, played by great actors.
Yeah.
None of it feels forced. Everything in it's correct.
Yeah.
Like they are wearing their swords the right way and shit.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I was like, oh, cool. They're using Yasuke. I know Yasuke was a guy that existed. He wasn't a samurai, but whatever. And then everyone else starts reacting to it. Oh my god, they crab out a black dude and look, he's wearing armor in the daytime.
Yeah.
Samurai didn't do that. Samurai didn't do any of the shit in Ghost of Tsushima either, fuckface. That's the whole point of Ghost of Tsushima, was that's where the fucking whole idea of shinobi began. Mm-hmm. Because you couldn't fight the Mongols in this highly ceremonial fucking way that samurai fought. They didn't charge into each other in mass cavalry charges and shit. They went out. Their commanders went out and challenged the other commanders to one-on-one duels.
I love that.
Most of these fights were over with only 2 or 3 or 5 people getting killed. It's kind of fucked up that, like, people all of a sudden with Assassin's Creed draw a hard line. And you know why they did it?
Why?
The prices for the game came out and they're the same as fucking Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
Ubisoft. You lost all that money on your stupid pirate game, and now you're trying to get it all back.
Yeah.
And you think you can get people to sign up to a month? I'm seriously considering just getting three months of Ubisoft Plus. That'd be enough time to get the Ultimate Editions of Assassin's Creed Shadows and Star Wars Outlaws with 3-day early access. Plus, I mean, I won't own it, right? So as soon as I stop paying for it, I won't have the game anymore. But I'm starting to think that these games might not have the replayability in them I was hoping for anyway.
Yeah.
So it might actually be cheaper for me to pay for 3 months of that at $29.99 a month than it would be to buy one of those games. At the moment, I want to buy Star Wars Outlaws. Because I feel like all my Star Wars games I go back and play. I still go back and play fucking Jedi Outcast 1 and 2 every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
I love them. Fuck, I've been played KOTOR through so many times I can't count. But that being said, if I felt the urge to play it again, I just have to get Ubisoft Plus. Because the cloud storage is permanent gangster.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know, but I kind of want to buy it because it's Star Wars. But I don't want to buy it because it's Ubisoft. And they need to fucking learn a lesson.
Yeah.
These fucks. How dare they? They make games that flop so hard and then they try and make us pay for it. Fuck you. Fucking nothing good happens in Montreal. Nothing. Well, what about Just for Laughs? I stand by my current statement. That's a fucking networking event, not a comedy festival. Go fuck yourself and your French asshole.
All right, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, unlike those French people before they fuck you in the asshole, they go in raw. Raw dog.
Roll dog.
Daddy's ready to ride.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Sound disappointed. I told you, Brad. You don't pay me enough to fuck you. you gotta bump up my weekly amount before sex is on the table. Like, we're talking 5 figures. Listen, this is pristine virgin fucking gay territory, my body. No man has ever fucking violated my space. The first one's gonna pay a high price.
Yeah.
If I have to live with those memories, I need to be compensated. Oh, well.
It's been fun.
Yep. The dog's getting up. He's going, you guys done now? Time for dinner?
He's been fed.
He's been fed.
Yeah.
He just winked at me like, he's not feeding me.
Nah.
He just buys this marijuana and just leaves me to starve.
Never.
I'm such a poor starving dog.
Never.
Why are you so round then? Fucking liar.
Right.
All right.
It's been fun.
It has been fun. Will it be fun again next week?
We'll find out.
Take care of yourselves, like and subscribe, and love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye.